So I still see a problem. I see a problem with them being ousted. See, I think the Egyptians themselves made a mistake. And the question, the answer to that question is in scriptures all over the place. What did God do with the devil? See, that's when that's when I talk about fairy tales versus folk tales. There's a folk tale, you know, about this. What to do with the devil? What did God do with the devil? I think that the story in the Bible is a folk tale. You know, it was a way to try to get you to understand something. What do you do with the negative influence? What do you do with your lower self?
You dispose of it.
No, you can't. That can't be the answer either, because that's inharmonious. Because now that's missing, and something has to fill that void. And the thing that's going to fill that void is everything that was related to that which you dismissed. And everybody that is related to that is going to be looking at you because you dismissed it. So there's the cycle again. How do you fix it? What do you do with the devil?
Wow, you have to let him run wild because of the fact that it has to be good and evil. It has to be equal.
God had to show the devil that we are all in this existence under the laws of cause and effect and the rest of the universal laws. Period. If you want to light a fire, your house is going to burn. Even if you burn all of the fucking world, eventually the flame will reach your house. So what do you do when the flame is burning you? You have to put it out, huh? So now you put it out and everything's burnt the fuck up. Now what do we do? Well, there ain't nothing else to burn now, devil. Shit, there ain't no food. You gonna starve now. You done burnt up the water. It all dried up. What you gonna do? You gotta plant a seed. You gotta start again from scratch. So until we learn the lesson, maintain the balance. Until we learn the lesson, we're gonna do it again. Greenland's almost gone. The water level's gonna rise in New York, Rhode Island, and all the rest of the coastal cities and states is gonna be gone. Then what we gonna do? Who we gonna blame? We're gonna blame somebody. Okay, now we're gonna find somebody to blame. We're gonna do to them. We're gonna, you know, put them on trial, arrest them, do something to them, and all their families is gonna want to strike back at us. It's just gonna continue until we kill ourselves off and turn back to dust. And then the universe is gonna right itself. It may take up 10 billion years to 100 billion years, but 100 billion years from now, when everything is fertile and ready, man will stand up again. And that's what's been happening, and that's what's gonna happen. The problem is, right now, we've made leaps and bounds for some strange reason. Something else is happening. And this is because we're not taking into effect, we're not taking into consideration my other theory. The sun, the mind, and the cosmos, or the environment. The mind is forever. The mind is connected to the Creator. The Creator, who knows if he stands alone? It doesn't matter. We're existing within him. Or her, or whatever you want to call him. Whatever. Point is, we're an extension, all of us, of that energy source. Or I should say, I'm sorry, not that energy source, that mind. The energy source that we're using is the sun. So, this is the thing. The sun is what? The sun is an exploding star, a champagne supernova. When it's gone, how many of the stars are there? How long would it take for another star to explode and turn into a champagne supernova? And then anything that is able to produce or fertile,
that's close enough.
The mind is going to go there. Okay. Now, something about this planet. Something about this planet is a miracle, amazing, special, whatever one, choose one of those, you know, superfluous words. Choose one. But something about this planet, you look at all the other planets in this little solar system around this sun, something about this planet, the autonomy of it. Because Saturn, Mars, Mercury is a big lead ball. Mars is a big ball of fire. Saturn and yeah, Saturn's just gas. Fucking Pluto,
And they haven't
all these
actually
planets,
fully figured out what Pluto is. You know what I'm saying? They were like, they honestly can't give a total whether it's a liquid, a gas, or a solid. They don't really know. That's crazy.
You know,
and they can look at it clear and clean, which means that it looks like something you've never seen in your life. The reality of it.
Now, this is the thing. Everything every single thing has the ability to be influenced, except the mind. Everything, the chair, steel, everything has the ability to be influenced. It can be. It could be. The mind is the only thing that can't.
Yeah, so it's the only thing controlled by you, yourself, and nobody else.
That's just to put a little perspective on things. Now, like I said, something special about this planet. This planet we come to and we can experience these 6 sensations, these 6 senses. We can see, hear, taste, touch, smell, and think about everything that we just saw, heard, smelled, tasted, and felt. The flesh can be influenced, and it is influenced by everything that it's surrounded by. All of the planets. That's the importance of cosmology. That's why the Twa people taught us that first. In order to be able to teach us that, he had to teach us mathematics, English, you know, or a language, you know, another way to communicate, you know, because I said English and it was really the Metu Neter. That was the language he taught, you know, and think about it.
Which is written in the pyramids.
The pyramids, I think the pyramids were entry and exit points.
But think about that though.
You know, entry and exit points.
I'm keeping up with them, but it's just like, wow.
You know the Sphinx in Africa? Mm-hmm. You know how much of it is really underground?
I can imagine.
I mean, just think about time.